Chapter 1, Heidi's Mountain Adventure. Introduction. In this chapter, we dive into Heidi's world as she leaves her life in a Swiss town to live with her grandfather in the Enchanting mountains. As she forms her first bonds with the people and animals of the mountains, her heart begins to yearn for the simple, yet fulfilling, mountain life. Heidi lived with her Aunt Dete in a little town in Switzerland. The town was near some mountains. One day, Aunt Dete said, "Today, we will go and see your grandfather." Heidi's grandfather lived in the mountains. While Heidi and Aunt Dete were walking up the mountain, they saw a boy called Peter. Peter looked after the goats on the mountain. They walked to grandfather's house. He came out to meet them. "Heidi, I have to go to Frankfurt," Aunt Dete said. "You must stay here with your grandfather." Heidi's grandfather looked worried. "She can't stay here," he said. "I'm much too old. How can I look after a little girl?" But Aunt Dete went back down the mountain, and Heidi stayed with her grandfather. "Where will I sleep?" she asked. Grandfather made her a little bed in the roof of the house. Then, Peter gave Heidi some goat's milk to drink. Heidi was happy living in the mountains with her grandfather. She liked the trees and flowers, and she liked looking after the goats with Peter. Heidi liked a little white goat the most. She was called Snowflake. Conclusion. As Heidi settles into her new life in the mountains with her grandfather and Peter, she begins to discover the beauty of nature and the joys of taking care of the goats. She finds solace and happiness in her new surroundings, especially her favorite little white goat, Snowflake. Curiosity at the end. What other adventures and secrets lie hidden in the enchanting Swiss mountains that Heidi is yet to explore?